Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, what's good today? What's good today? What's good today? What's good today? Say hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Good morning, y'all. Today is actually Sunday. And your girl, I ain't at church. It is about 10:30, but you already know I don't got my time with God. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, and y'all gonna spend the day with me. This is gonna be our first day of our series of Let's Vlog with your girl. So y'all gonna vlog with me today. You're gonna spend the day with me. So we up. First thing we're gonna do is get our hygiene together. But we haven't did already, so let's get started. Okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all about what I got on. I have on a real moo. This is a real moo, y'all. This was my Amy that passed away a while ago. My mama's oldest sister. My mama only oldest sister because she's the second oldest. And this was her moo that I got when she passed away. And I'm like, they be talking about all these Walmart gowns that I be wearing. I wear them too. We be calling them moo, but no, this is a real moo. So that's what I got on. Like, I was like, yesterday, I took a shower and I was like, you know what? I'm like, I want to put on something comfortable, but I don't want to put on no gown. I don't want to put on no dress. I don't want to put on no pajamas. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to put on my Aunt Linda's moo. I'm like, that's what I feel like I want to wear. And yeah. So I put it on for like an hour or so, and then I took it off, and then I got it back on, and it smells so good because I had sprayed it down. I only kept it on for like I think about an hour or so, and then I was like back let me get in my night clothes, you know. But yeah, so, and I'm not going to spray my hair this morning like I normally do because y'all, we taking our hair down today too, and we're going to wash it, and we're going to condition it, and then wash it, and then condition it again, and we're going to braid it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, I feel good today. This has been, baby, the last couple of days, baby, when I say God has been doing his thing with your girl, but we so grateful. To God be the glory and honor to God, right? Okay, we got us an order at the door that we ain't in a rush to get. I'm cooking something simple today. I'm doing a sopa soup. I got some steak strip that's in the freezer that's been in there for a minute that we haven't used. That it's about time for us to use. I'm gonna do those and make some quesadillas with the stuff that we already have, because y'all know I'm in this season of we using what we got. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna insert a picture of the breakfast that I made for them yesterday. I did 2 different types of breakfast. I did omelet and I did bagel breakfast sandwiches yesterday. So I'm gonna insert the pictures in here. Somehow too, to show y'all that I'm not cooking breakfast this morning at all. We gotta still make up the bed. Bed is not made, so we have to do that. But we is gonna make ourselves look like something. Even though we don't start taking this down today, we just gonna make ourselves look like something because that's what we need to do. But we're going to also keep this moo on all day. That's what we're wearing today. So I'm going to pick y'all back up when we move from out of here, because I ain't gonna keep judge me. My house has been open up in the front. Like when I say open up, like lights, not lights, but blinds has been open since Friday. That's just how God has been on me. And I normally make sure my blinds is closed before it even get close to being dark outside. But my blinds has been open. I'm the only person who be thinking to close them. Y'all excuse all this up here. I've been working on a lot of stuff. Like God has been, when I tell y'all, he has been on your girl. I have actually started on working on, I always say projects when I feel like God haven't released me to release things. So I've been working on a few projects. So it's been a lot of stuff going on that I've been doing. And when that happens, I have a mess everywhere. So I have to do my mic. I don't have my mic. I have it right here. So we're finna get this set up. But right now I'm just finna spread the bed up really quick so it looks decent and in order. Cause I hate walking into a room and it ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing, y'all. So we're gonna just get the room to halfway doing what it's supposed to be doing. I'm gonna cut the mic on, and I'm probably gonna bring the groceries in here so it can stay a little quiet in there where they sleeping at. So I'll do the groceries in this area because they're still sleeping. And look, I'm gonna let them rest even though it's already like 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna pick y'all back up when we bring in the groceries in. Be right back. We back a little sooner than later, y'all. Forgot to do my water. I ain't fixing. I was switching anyway. And I don't know if it was something with this straw. Is it good? I'll be needing to make sure my straws is good. Okay, y'all, we back. We had to rewash the cup, make sure it was good because y'all know sometimes the kids clean some stuff, sometimes we clean stuff, and the straws sometimes don't get cleaned right. So I had to double check, make sure the cup was cleaned right. So I normally put my towel down. I ain't putting no towel down or nothing. I really need to wash my towel because yesterday I really spilled stuff on my little put down towel. And we're going to get that together when we wash. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these drinks together. 2 bottles of water. Get this in here real quick. Okay. 1 bottle. Then there'll be a little bit left over. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, which is weird. Like this time, nothing's left over. So that's strange. But okay, we're going to go with what we got. Okay, boom. And I'm moving fast because, baby, we ain't going to be holding y'all up. Y'all going to be with us all day. We're going to make sure that this ain't no hold too long, y'all. Drop that on in there. And put our, baby, everything. This is everything. And then some more, and then some more of it, and then some more of it, some more of it. I put like 3. I think I do a squeeze 3 times. Y'all finna see how many times I do it. But this green apple is everything, and it's $3. Really cheap. They also, while I'm turning y'all on, like I'm giving y'all the game, because which one is it? The Liquid IV, right? They're expensive. They also have the like little packs, the packs like these. I don't know if I'm grabbing one of the electrolyte, but they're packs like this. They also make these in great value as well. They're really reasonable. I think those is like $2 and it's like 10 in a pack. But I like these. I like the green apple. I'm doing 6 today. I really want to taste that green. Girl, that's too much. Only thing I don't like about this cup is that I can't shake like in neck with that cup. So I normally have to stir with my straw. But that's okay. We can stir. We can stir. Everybody was raving over the Stanley Cups. I've never been a big Stanley Cup fan, but y'all know that man be buying me like this type of stuff. I don't, and I'm grateful, so grateful. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't never been a Stanley girly. But I do love that cup that I got. I'm gonna give me another one because I like that I can shake up the stuff. Now Stanley Cup come out with some where you can just shake it up. I'll be their friend. I'll be their friend. I do like them though. I like them, but not enough to spend. Like I can't even shake y'all up. I gotta like stir the straw or get a spoon and all that stuff. I can shake my friend up right here. I'm not gonna make no. I don't think I'm gonna make no protein coffee just right now. I'm not. I should, but I'm not. I do have. I bought me some chicken salad. I think I might eat that a little later. Not now. Okay, so we got our water. We did that. The room ain't too bad, y'all. Y'all can see. I gotta fold these clothes too. So and this is how it's looking over here. Y'all know normally this is the biggest mess area right here. It ain't too bad, y'all. We ain't doing too bad. We looking pretty good. So we finna get ready to go get the clothes, not the clothes. We finna get ready to go get the stuff off of the porch. And we'll be right back. Hold on. Y'all just hold on. We're gonna get the stuff. Y'all gonna see. Stop being impatient. Patience. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm vlogging, so we being raw and uncut. I was about to get the order, bring it in. It's still there. Door has not been opened, but we got the notification that the stuff is there. I didn't realize I had dishes in the sink, so I'm like, let's go on and get these dishes washed because later on when I get ready to cook, which is some simple, easy, straight to the point, kind of rainy out here in Texas. My part of Texas rainy. I don't know if it's cool, what the weather's like, because you never know. It's Texas. It might be cold out there. It might just be raining and windy and hot. But I'm going to wash these dishes because I don't want to have to wash them later. Ain't nobody else going to wash them, obviously, because they're here. So we're going to get that done. And it's fine. Because, look, yesterday we didn't do nothing. Did we do something on Friday? I don't even think. Well, we did do something yesterday, y'all, because I told y'all I cooked breakfast and I did straighten up the kitchen. I didn't clean off the stove and stuff, so I did not do that, but everything else was pretty much done. So that's why I was like, what's all this going on? I'm like, did I forget to do it? Maybe I didn't. And I was like, no, because I remember I did stuff as I was cooking. I was trying to do stuff so I wouldn't have nothing to do. So I did, but we're going to knock this out really quick before we even grab the stuff because it ain't nothing that can't be out there for a couple of seconds. So we're going to do this real quick. It ain't going to take us long. We pretty fast at washing dishes, getting it done, getting it out the way, multitasking, and all of those type of things. I really need to, next thing I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to my pantry. I got my bottom shelf that I have to do in my, but my bottom shelf and the floor is all I need left to do of the pantry. Like I told y'all, I have changed that shelf that the kids' snacks be on. I have changed that to their shelf so they really don't have to go in the pantry for nothing. Just so the pantry kind of stay organized and I can see what I need so I'm not constantly re-buying stuff. Because that's what it's been. It's like I had so many things, like it was so many things in that darn pantry that had been bought like 55 million times that was brand new, but it had gotten outdated just because it was stuff hiding behind other stuff. So I'm like, let me figure out a system that will work. So mainly I'm going in the pantry and I can keep kind of track of what we need, or when we're buying stuff we can see like clear. See, y'all can see in there, like you can see clearly what's needed. It ain't like stuff is not all over the place. I still need to do these two, but it's clear on what's needed, right? It ain't chaos. It's a little, what would you say, like chaos? What is it? Chaos, like, what do you call it? Like, I forgot the term that people be using, but it's like, it looks like a mess, but it's a mess that I can
Like I can see through the mess. I got it. But no, it don't look like a mess, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the final product though. I don't have my organizing bins. I don't have all of those in here yet. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do there. I just have a couple in there right now, and I might make a shelf where it's nothing but my organization bins. That's it. But yeah, that's where we at with that. I'm just trying to get things in order because I don't like chaos in my brain. I don't like chaos in my life. I don't like chaos with stuff. So the more I feel like the more organized it is, the less stressful your mind feel and your life is. That's just always have been me. That's just how I feel. So I'm like, let me get this stuff together and maybe we can have some. See, it's some wings in here that did not get ate. And every time I open up that air fryer, I'm noticing this stuff in there, like food, and then it ends up just getting thrown in the trash. And it don't be a lot. Like it's like 4 wings in there right now that somebody cooked. And it's like, how many wings did you cook? Where it's 4 left. And really the reason I got the wings, y'all, is because I'm on this protein where I need to eat more protein. So I was like, let me get the wings that I can just throw in the air fryer. So when I don't know what I want to eat that has protein, I can eat me some wings. But those 4 wings would have been what I would have put in the air fryer. Like that would have been something for me to eat. That would have been like a whole little, let me put me 4 wings in the air fryer. But now they gotta obviously go in the trash. So I'm trying to get where we're not as wasteful. Then I be thinking about now where I'm at in my life. Like I just be thinking about it's people who don't have food, and we don't need to just be wasting, wasting, putting stuff in there, not eating it just for it to go in the trash. So we got to work on that. We working on it. I'm trying to get better with it. Like I count a little bit more. I try to make sure I'm cooking what everyone wants, not just what some people want. So that's why, because I know when I go live cooking a couple of times, people don't ask me why do I cook so many different ways, and because I try to cook what everybody would like, and if people don't like it cooked a certain way, I'm not going to cook it that way, because then I'm wasting, and I don't want to be wasteful. And for me, I'm not eating, I try not to eat fried food unless I'm eating it out now where I'm at in my life, just to be healthy. And y'all, my daughter sent me, my oldest daughter, she sent me something about that, like about how our grandparents cooked and stuff. And like, it was like collard greens and how they cook the greens, and how it leads to like heart disease and all the stuff that it leads to. And it's like it's setting us up, to basically just die faster. And we have to break that cycle. And it was just like a lot of different scenarios. I'll probably link it into my community post for y'all to see. But I was like, dang, I said, this is a good little old post. It even talked about fibroids, and y'all know I had fibroids, and it was talking about the stuff that you eat that causes it, and why mostly blacks and Hispanics women, we're the ones who get it, and it's because of our food choices. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So yeah, but y'all, I'm finna finish these dishes, and then we're gonna grab the order real quick. I'm gonna show y'all what I got, and then I'm gonna pick y'all back up. Okay, y'all, I just wanted y'all to see. It ain't nothing big. It's like literally, you could hear a pin drop. It's just me. It's just me today. So we're finna hurry up. We're finna show y'all the stuff. We're gonna rush through it because remember, we doing a vlog, so we ain't making this no whole drawn out stuff. So disclaimer, no snacks. We ain't got no snacks this week. So whatever you ain't got, unless we decide to do something later on in the week, you ain't gonna get it. Today is Sunday. Normally I do my snack. Y'all know I normally do my hauls on Monday. But for now, where my head is mentally at, we ain't getting no snacks in this house. They have stuff. We got 2. We got these, the Hinterline lime tortilla chips. And we got these tortilla chips. I thought I had got 2 things of these because we're going to use some tonight and some another night, but I guess not. And that's okay. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going because, baby, we got things to do. Oh, no. It's just for tonight. And then we got some cilantro. And then we got cucumber. 3 tomatoes. And we got, wait a minute. This is crazy because I remember her saying that the person that did my order said there was no lime. So I was thinking we was going to get the big bag because that's what I requested. But now I see there's 4 limes. So I don't know. That's strange, but okay. And then we got the bread that I'm grateful that it's not squished because she just put it in there with everything. So we got 1 small loaf of bread because that man normally go to the bread house and get the bread, and we just need some to get me and Alicia through the week. Like she likes to get the put the spread, y'all know what I'm talking about, on her bread. So we got that, and I've been wanting to do peanut butter and bread lately. We're going fast, y'all. We're going fast. Look, my eggs was literally just thrown in it. I can't with this person. Okay. One of my eggs is literally cracked too. We got cracked eggs. One of the eggs is cracked. I'm just over it. My bread. Is these cracked? Because you didn't even try to wrap them. And then we got 2 things of the chunky, but she said they didn't have this Caesar, but they did. I remember her saying that they didn't have this. They just had the 2 of these. I don't know what she was going through. That's strange, but okay. And then we got this smell like wet dog. Then we got the taco shells, the kit. I just wanted the shells, but it was the kit. I said if they did not have just the shells, to give me the Taco Bell shells, but the person got the kit, and I was like, you know what, whatever you get, I'm just going to approve it. It's a blessing that you're shopping for me, so thank you, love. And then y'all know every time we shop, I have to get ground turkey, so I got 4 things of ground turkey. And then I got my garlic bread to go with something that I'm cooking one day this week. I can't remember, but all this is just stuff for the week. And then I got this Uncle Chris seasoning. Then I got another seasoning. That y'all know my best friend is Hispanic. She's the one who told me to get these seasonings for a dish that I'm going to make, like a Hispanic soup that I'm gonna make this week. And then I think I need some more potatoes. I do. Ooh. But that's okay. Then I got some spicy ketchup for the man. And then it's supposed to be 2 things of this. It's only 1. Oh, hopefully there's another one for this one. Which one is this, the fire or the hot, depending on which one this is. If it's the fire, it's for baby girl. If it's the hot, it's for baby girl. If it's the fire, it's for baby boy. I don't know which one it is. I was looking for it, I can't find it. And we hurrying up. This little grocery haul is not going to go over 10 minutes. Okay, and then we got, this is a pack of chicken wings to go with. That's the only meat I think I got. That's the only meat I got. All the other meat, that and the ground turkey, because y'all know I just get ground turkey every week. So we stay stocked because you can do so many things with ground turkey, right? But everything is for meals this week. We got some lettuce, 2 things of the California style mixed vegetables. That's one. This is the other one. And then we got Miss bent all up. Like she just, okay, that's okay. We got the mixed berry cream cheese spread. That's what I was talking about a while ago. And then we got baby carrots. So we got that stuff. Put everything that goes in the fridge in this bag really quick. We're at 6 minutes, y'all. We're at 6 minutes. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? We don't want to go over 10 minutes. And we can because we just got a couple of bags left. I'm going to put everything that goes in this refrigerator in this bag. And I'm going to put this whole bag in my refrigerator like this. So won't nobody be. Because y'all know last week, like my fries that was for the fish got ate. And we barely did have enough. Because they ate them. And then we got some milk. And then I'm going to put this in the pantry and tie it up. Because I'm going to make something with this. Then I got 2 things. They didn't have the kind that I wanted. I wanted the Betty Crocker, but that's okay. Got 2 things of cake mix. And it was supposed to be 2 things of pudding mix. She just got me 1. So hopefully that does what it needs to do. If it don't, it'll be fine. We're gonna make it do what it do. And I forgot to get my icing that I needed. So and then we got my corn is open. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look. The corn is open. The egg is cracked. Okay, I got some corn for one of my dishes that we were making. And then here is some more salsa. And here is the fire salsa. So that's it, y'all. We're gonna go put this stuff up. I'll pick y'all back up with the next thing. Okay, y'all. So we back. We're gonna start taking this down too today, y'all. I actually had when I got done with y'all, I went on the app and actually contact Walmart because, baby, that order was a whole hot mess. And then when I did my refund, y'all, they was telling me to bring the stuff back up there. I'm like, who about to bring broken items back up there to y'all? Y'all tripping. I don't know where the remote is at that goes over here. Y'all, I know y'all can't see me. I think my voice is trying to go out. So right now, I'm looking for the remote. I forgot to order my nails, y'all. I was looking for the remote for over there. I don't know where it's at. Don't know what happened to it. Cause I wanna what I was about to do, y'all. I've been using my little pillow thing. Y'all remember I was using this when I had my surgery. I took my mic off. Let me put the mic on, y'all. Get y'all hooked up. But I had ordered that pillow. No, I didn't. It was the other pillow. I have 2. I should have brought that other one in here. I forgot I had 2. But it's taking up space in here anyway. So I'm going to have to take this one back out of here. These clothes. And I'm going to watch TV. Show y'all how much clothes I had to fold up. And then I just literally washed these clothes and I got another basket. It's been a weekend where your girl just been like doing stuff she ain't got no business doing, but this is healthier than the other cookies. So I'm gonna eat one of these. I'm gonna fold these clothes and watch something on YouTube. I don't know. And then I said I was gonna cook early, but like I'm doing soup today. Y'all know my sopa soup. I be doing it. I'm gonna do it today. I normally don't do it on Sundays, but I'm doing it today because of the weather outside. And I'm making quesadillas with it. So we're gonna do that. And maybe like some shrimp or something. Like a protein. But right now, you can cut this on something. We're gonna watch something and fold some clothes up. I'm just drinking water. Haven't had no real food. Today, Lisa got up though and she made her some breakfast, y'all. I don't know what she made, but I actually smelled it and I was like, who in there cooking? It was her. Baby asked me, did she say, Mama, you want a piece of toast, a bagel, pancake, a waffle? I don't know what she was making. But baby, she had her skillet going. Okay, y'all. So what I'm about to do now is I'm about to go ahead and ground my meat for dinner tonight. So that's already done. Okay, y'all. So right now my mind is we just want to do the meat because it's still pretty early. But we are going to see where we get to. So yeah, I'm gonna sit them there for y'all to see. We're gonna grab them up, get them on up, get them on up, get them on up, get them on up. And these are the ones that I'm just using for the ground meat for now. I'm gonna go ahead and put the oil in here because it's ground turkey. You know, it doesn't have as much fat as our ground beef would have. I wanted to see if I had any taco season packets in our little handy dandy, my little seasoning pool right here. Because sometimes I'll buy little extras. If I don't, that's fine. It's just something that I like to add to my little supper soup. But when I was on the phone talking to my best friend, y'all know she's Hispanic, the other day, she told me a little trick. So I can just do that too. So I'm going to go ahead and get out what I need to do that. Like. I was watching one of my vloggers that I watch, and her little intro is in my head. Well, outro is in my head that she be saying like, share, share, share. It's in my head. Clean that off so it can close up. Okay, onion powder, garlic powder. Let's get this stuff going. I forgot something. Oh, it's sitting over here. I'm like, what is it that I forgot? Y'all, when's the last time I cooked? When I did the fish, I don't even think did I go live when I cooked the fish? Yes, I did. I went live cooking the fish. So that means I had to cook after that. I had to cook after that because it was a day that I did not go live. Or maybe I did not. I don't know, y'all. I don't like when these be having whatchamacallit. I gotta like how the seasonings be around the thing. I gotta clean them. I know they're gonna get around because of what we're doing, like with like doing all that, but you know. So ground meat is going, and I have my potatoes here. This is all the potatoes that I have. I hope that's enough. I mean, I have other potatoes, but those are for the boil. I want to do a boil too. If I have to use those potatoes, I will. I might have some other potatoes because it don't matter which ones. I'm over here just looking at my potato things, y'all, to see what we have and we don't. Let me go ahead and grab this onion while I'm over here. Ooh, one of these onions is on grow. And it's this white onion. I'm going to show y'all before I toss it. I don't like white onions, so it's just kind of been hanging. Y'all see? It don't groove where it's green now, which I can use this green part. So we're going to cut this green part off. I can use that let me get my other scissors for my taco night. Because that ain't nothing but a green onion, y'all. So we can definitely use that. Yeah, I went on ahead and cut up my onion. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do the soup. I'm going to just do the soup. And sorry, y'all. I'm back. Y'all answered y'all phone. Thank y'all for charging your cell phone up. We add this. This is the first time I'm adding this. My best friend told me about this spice, these spices. So we trying them. We gonna see what they do, what they about. We're making our own taco seasoning today. Cause we didn't have none. We didn't have any, so we gonna do what we do. Make it work, make it work, make it work. I need to taste this though, y'all. I like for my meat in my soup to have, like, I like for everything to have some flavor, not just the actually broth of the meal. Okay, so now we're gonna take this out of this pot and put it here, y'all. And then we're gonna rinse the pot. We're not gonna take away all of the juices because we know that ground turkey don't have as much fat as the ground beef. So we're gonna keep what we can, and then we're gonna just rinse what we can't, what we ain't keeping. So we didn't use a strainer. We keep. Okay, y'all, we don't have to improvise, but we using this. Normally I have like the one like this, but it's the tomato with the tomato in it. I don't know. I keep buying them, and I only use it when I make this, but I don't know what be going on. So I'm trying it with this. We're gonna see how that goes. My first time doing it because I don't want to like just keep buying the same stuff. So I'm like, we're gonna work with what we got, and we had those. So we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna add in a little bit of tomato sauce. Ooh, I don't like a lot. That just splashed all over me. So that's all I'm gonna do for that. And then I'm gonna give this a little stir, just to look a little bit, while I cut up the potatoes. Move some of this out of my way. I got the potatoes over here. I think it was my mashed potatoes, and I was like, oh no, baby, these ain't for me no more. So I figured that I would not be getting those anymore. So red is the next biggest bag of potatoes that you can get, and I said, okay, that's it. That's what I'm sticking to. I just can't do it. And yes, this is definitely enough. So sometimes we just overdo it with our like how much we serve, how much we buy. Because I thought this wasn't enough, but this is definitely enough potatoes because we putting the pasta in there. We got the onion, we got all this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop my onion in now. And we have our peppers there in the refrigerator. Those don't go in until everything is done. I think that's enough onion. Let me see. I think I could use all that onion. Shoot, it ain't nothing but a little half a handful, y'all. We might as well, right? And put our potatoes in. Okay, and then we're going to drop our potatoes in as well. I saw somebody make this on Instagram. And I was like, I'm going to make this for myself. And I actually made it for myself. And I made the family something else, but I let them try it and everybody loved it. And it's just been one of our staple meals since then. I need to test out my broth really quick. Oh, I forgot I gotta restock my silverware too. Check check this. It tastes more tomato-ish than anything, but I'm gonna wait before I add anything to when I put my meat in. I'm gonna let it do a little bit of what it needs to do first before I add the meat, and I'm gonna pick y'all right back up. Let me cover my pasta. I definitely don't need any more tomato sauce, so we're gonna toss the rest of that. I call y'all right back. Remember, keep your phone on the charger so you can answer your phone, and cut your phone off of silent so you can answer it. Put it on ring, and I should have a special ringtone by now. Do I? I should. I'm gonna call y'all right back. Okay, y'all. I wanted y'all to see where we're at. This is where we're at. I just put it on, so it haven't did, but I wanted to just show y'all how it's looking before it actually just starts doing what it needs to do. We haven't added in the peppers or cilantro or anything like that, so everything is just cooking now. I'll call y'all back in a minute. Make sure you answer the phone. Be right back. Actually gave y'all an update, but I had the camera in the wrong direction, so I'm like, let me just do that again. I might as well just go on and show them the soup. Let y'all see the soup. So let me show y'all the soup. So this is the soup, y'all. Oh, that's how it's looking. Okay, that's that. And then we're gonna do the quesadillas. Okay, and then we're gonna do some quesadillas, and I'm gonna do the patty melts, but it's gonna be not patties. It's gonna be like the steak, shaved like steak meat melts, and I'm going to use that meat for me as well. But I'm not going to do any tortilla or bread with mine because your girl is doing low carb right now. We getting our life together, so right now I'm finna mute the TV, and we finna get our clothes together to take a shower, just get everything together for um our shower that we're going to take really quick. And baby, we're gonna relax. That's what we're gonna do. Y'all know, but y'all been with me literally all day. Me and my moo, like literally all day, because I think I don't know what time it is, but it's it's like almost 4 o'clock. So y'all been with me since 11. So y'all been hanging with your girl. So we finna find us something that we can put on for nighttime. And I guess we'll go with the see, this is what y'all call a moo. This is what y'all be saying is a moo. And it's getting dark in the room, so y'all probably can't really see me, but it's okay because baby. So we're gonna put this on, and then I'm gonna pick y'all back up. I said when I get in the bed, I was gonna pick y'all back up. Now we're in the restroom. We're in the restroom. Yeah, yeah. We're in the restroom. This is my favorite place to be when I know it's almost shower time. Y'all be so relaxed, and it's going to I actually posted that I was going to start vlogging, and this is the type of stuff that I'm gonna start doing, just like really showing y'all being vulnerable and just showing y'all my life. Today has been quiet with the kids, so y'all really ain't seen them, but I'm gonna start showing them, in, just showing y'all a little bit of my life, a little bit more of us. Okay, a little bit more of us, and this is just regular ibuprofen, y'all. I have the 800s that's prescribed, but I feel like the gels work better for me, y'all. Get my water. But that's what I mean when I say vlogging, and I want to know, like, what do y'all want to see of me? Because I want to share. Um, you know, we got that down in our system. So That's done. I'm gonna take a shower. I was going to read the strong. Let me show y'all. I did this yesterday too, y'all. Put my tabs in this Bible. I messed it up. Y'all see it's all jacked up. Yesterday was not a good day, and I'm like, I should have waited. But I'm gonna get another one of these Bibles because they have different versions. I'm getting it. I don't even know if I finished this all the way. I don't think I did. I did not. So I still gotta finish this. Maybe I'll do that later. Um, this was what I ate yesterday. A protein coffee is what I had yesterday. Most of the day, and then last night we ended up ordering some Popeyes chicken. So I got me some wings from there. The kids Leisha got her some macaroni and cheese, and she had a regular chicken sandwich, and baby boy got him. You know what? I'm not gonna tell y'all no story. They didn't get. They didn't get nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I said I'm finna tell that man to send me some money because he had to get ready. He was barbecuing, and I said I'm gonna tell him to send me some money to feed us. Feed us. So he sent me the money, and I'm like, I'm finna find somewhere where they can a good deal where they gonna bring us the stuff. And Popeyes had a get some wings, get a large order of fries, and get two sandwiches. They both like chicken sandwiches. So I was like, okay. Baby boy always wants a large order of fries or whatever he gets. So I'm like, okay, he can have that fry. I don't want no fries. I just want wings. And baby girl like macaroni and cheese. I was like, I add on the macaroni and cheese. And it was actually a good deal. The deal was $25. And all together we spent $40. So I thought that was really good to feed all of us. So that's what we ended up eating on. That's what we ate last night. And I ate on that about 3 times because I kept waking up. And then like I said, I had my you know what, I picked y'all back up because I'm like, why the water getting hot? Y'all can still be at the house with me while the water getting hot. We can find something to do. That's what we normally do. We let the water get hot and we be doing stuff. We ain't getting no cold shower, y'all. That we ain't gonna do. Okay. So you can throw this away for starters because I just let it sit right there, right? And the kids been very quiet today. They've been quiet, especially baby boy. Been really quiet. I don't know. Baby girl done came out a couple of times. I don't even have my air on in the house. You know what? Let's shut the house down because I told y'all, I'm like, my house ain't been shut down all weekend. Curtain blinds been wide open. So we're gonna shut the house down. That's what we're gonna do. Start out. Let's do that. How about we do that? Because I ain't been feeling good enough. It's doing something, but it's still, y'all can hear it, it's still kind of frozen.